Here? Nope. Hello? There you go. Can you hear this? Nope. Yeah. Hello? Thank you everyone for coming out today. November 11th, Remembrance Day, Cenotaph Park, Vernon. Last year was a little bit of a quiet event. We had to promote a military man to come and say a few things. And this year when I commented to an Army and Navy and Air Force person, they came up big. And if you're enjoying today on this windy, blustery day, you can thank the Elks Health and Army and Navy for putting this day together. Over 75 years ago, my dad came off that train coming back from the war. This is a really special day. So thank you for coming out. I want to introduce Jen Pace, who is today, she's the one that stepped up and is leading our opportunity today. Jen is Army, Navy, and Air Force Vernon and the BC Provincial Command Ladies Auxiliary Treasurer. Welcome, Jen. Thank you for you and all your service.
Thank you very much, Nancy. Nancy is here representing the Elks Club here in Vernon, right across the street. I'd like to welcome our color party marching on. Good morning and welcome everyone. My name is Jennifer Pace and I am the treasurer of the Army, Navy, and Air Force Veterans in Canada Ladies Auxiliary, Unit number 5 here in Vernon, as well as for BC Provincial Command Ladies Auxiliary. The ANAF and the Unit number 5 and the Vernon Elks Lodge number 45 have partnered to hold this ceremony today to honor our veterans on this day of remembrance. I respectfully acknowledge that the land in which we gather is located in the traditional territory of the Sioux people of the Okanagan Nation. May we continue to foster relationships and a deeper respect for our Indigenous people in the spirit of reconciliation and collaboration. To begin this service, I would like to ask Kat and Tanya to lead us in the singing of Okanagan.
Sing.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Oh, God is yea, the blood on glory, with flowing heart, we see Christ, the true Lord, strong and free. From the starry epopee, they flew beyond ocean. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you so much, ladies. Across Canada and in many other countries, people gather on November 11th to honor the courage and devotion of brave men and women who made the supreme sacrifice of dying for their country. The hostilities of the First World War ceased on November 11th, 1918 at 11 a.m., the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. The following year marked the first observance of a day to remember and honor those who died, as well as give thanks for the sacrifices of those who came out from serving their country. Since then, Canadians have fought in other conflicts and many have given their lives so that we may enjoy the freedom we have today. Canadians have participated in peacekeeping across the world and continue to. They too should be honored today. In Canada, in World War I, 1 in 10 families had someone serving in the war. We only had 8 million people as a population. In World War II, with 11 million people in our population, we had 1 million people enlisted. We lost 45,000 souls. Canada has participated in 13 peacekeeping missions around the world, and as well, as you know, World War I, II, and the Korean War. I would like to now ask Nancy Wild to recite In Flanders Fields for us, please.
For as long as I can remember, I've done In Flanders Fields because I went to school at Colonel John McCrae School in Guelph, Ontario. And I'd really appreciate it if you would join in, because I'm sure you all know it. In Flanders Fields by Colonel John McCrae. In Flanders Fields, the poppies blow between the crosses row on row that mark our place, and in the sky, the larks still bravely sing and fly. Scarce heard amid the guns below, we are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt gone, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you, from failing hands, we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders Fields. Today is a perfect day. There are poppies blowing all over the place. Be thankful.
Thank you, Nancy. The last host.
gift mode.
They shall not grow as we who are left to grow. Age shall not weary them, for the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. I would like to invite Comrade Ron Krause from the Army and Navy, Shaleah Reed, Mr. Dan Irvine, and Lord and Rob from the Vernon House. Comrade President Jed Bukowski, Ladies Auxiliary, Army and Navy. Scott Anderson from the Southern Interior Veterans Society. And I'll ask Constable Dupree to lay the wreath for Mel Elna. Thank you. and Carolyn Dufresne from the Navy Deep Sea Cadets. Please lay a wreath. And at this time, I'd like to welcome Pat and Tanya back to God Save the King.
God save our gracious King, long live our noble King. God save the King. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the
Comrade Sergeant at Arms, march off the colors. And I'd just like to thank everyone for coming. It's wonderful to see the support the city of Vernon has for our veterans. I'd like to invite you all to come and join the color party who's marching off to the Elks. There's coffee and hot chocolate over there. And if anyone would like to come down to the Army and Navy, down by Omaha, there is stew put on by the Ladies Auxiliary. Elks is family friendly. Unfortunately, the Army and Navy is not. And thank you all for coming.
How are you? Yeah, I might be late. Oh, okay.
Hey, where do you want my speaker?
Put it in my truck. Oh, that's good. We actually done.
Like there.
Unfortunate. Yeah.